During December 1999, UFO eyewitness and investigator James Welsh experienced a series of up-close UFO encounters which were spread throughout the entire month. As the sightings continued, they became more intense, and finally an official UFO report was submitted on December 15, 1999 at 03:30 GMT. The Space Shuttle Discovery was launched to repair the Hubble Space Telescope only 4 days later. Then on January 6, 2000, the British Ministry of Defence replied in writing stating that they were satisfied there was quote, "no corroborating evidence to suggest the UK's airspace had been breached." For James, this was proof that a UFO cover-up is actively in operation. Why? Because on 2 separate occasions RAF jets were seen in pursuit of these UFOs. Clearly unhappy with this inaccurate reply, James knew there was more going on than was being admitted to. Then in 2001 a chance encounter put him in touch with UFO magazine UK editor Graham Birdsall, and soon afterwards a written account of these encounters was passed on to a paranormal investigator Ron Halliday. In February 2002 Ron came to meet James at a meeting arranged with the other eyewitnesses to these sightings. Ron encouraged James to keep writing and researching. So he did. During the course of the next 11 years, that's what James devoted his life to: understanding the events of that time period. The UFO investigation of the millennium was born. At first James only looked into his own sightings, but soon began a worldwide search for UFO reports made during that month. To keep the sighting reports running as a streaming timeline, it was practical to convert all local sighting times into a GMT timeline. By doing this, it became evident that there were multiple overlapping sighting events which took place that month. James then went on to discover multiple reports which echoed his own descriptions, as well as obtaining further involvement of military response. Then in 2010 NASA released photos of the STS-103 Hubble servicing mission. 2 years later James went on to discover the hidden presence of a UFO in a series of shots taken during Hubble's redeployment, and literally exposed the UFO cover-up. These NASA images have now been independently analyzed, and confirm the concluding piece of evidence to this investigation. Visit www.corroborating-evidence.co.uk for more information.